in the building, man.
What's poppin', Talks fam? You can now listen to our show on demand. To keep up with our latest shows, some of our favorite moments, and exclusive interviews, make sure you head over to iHeart Radio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Baby, what you wanna do?
Playing nothing but bangers.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Normani.
Hey, this Cardi B.
What's poppin' Atlanta? Keep the party going all weekend.
Show me you outside, boy. Hey, I'm Emma.
With Abbie Knights, DJ Rhea, Jenny Ruby, and DJ Cadence on.
What's up? This is Magic Jordan.
This is Drizzy Drake.
I know you've been searching for someone.
The Abbie Knights Show.
Good morning, ATL. It's your boy Crez Butler, aka Crez B, Butler Boy 29 on Instagram, and I'm joined here by my co-host, fellow one percenter, TA, aka Ty, CY, aka whatever you want to be called, aka. Introduce yourself, man.
TA from G8, Tyrelldms, man. We in the building. Let's get to it. We got things to talk about right now.
Are we just talking sports? Is this just sports talk, or are we vibing out? This locker room talk, man. Forget all that.
What have we
We
said?
in the locker. We in the locker room right now. You see the helmet back there. You like that? That could be the first, huh? What you want to talk about them boys right there?
Man, come on now. Come on.
Huh?
As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring to the fan now. Just go ahead and figure out what you said. Just go ahead and say it. I want you to own up to it. Go ahead and put it out there in the atmosphere.
I said, and I
Clemson?
quote, Clemson deserved to be in the top 10.
Nerves. That's a nice way to put it.
Have we earned to be in the top 5? I don't know if we earned that yet. We rebuilding right now. We rebuilding.
That's a nice way to put it. I like the way you put that. But listen, all I'm going to say is Clemson, based on your words and your analysis, should have been.
My words.
And they are on the outside looking in. Right?
We earned the right to be on the outside. We didn't do what we were supposed to do, and this is where we at. But we're going to own up to it. We're going to do good. We're going to bounce back. Forget all that. Who's winning the national championship this year?
UGA, easy. Come on. What kind of question?
What school you went to?
Oh, you know.
What school you went to?
Wait a second.
What school you went to?
Man, go ahead. Listen.
Let's.
Down South Georgia, boy, that's all you need to know, all right?
Okay.
That means you really in your feelings right now about them weak-ass Clemson Tigers that ain't figuring it out yet.
You know what I see? You know what I see right now? I see Alabama and Clemson in the Peach Bowl. In Georgia. And we're going to make more money than the national championship.
And who going to win?
I said we're going to make more money than the national championship.
Right.
Clemson, Alabama in the Peach Bowl. Look at it. Count it. Bet it. My word. What's today? I said it today. Whatever today is, I said it. Mark it down.
Outside of the college football playoffs. That's the crazy thing about it.
Both teams have won more national championships in the past. Alabama and Clemson have been in the national championship, I think, 6 times in the last 8 years, 9 years.
I ain't familiar with all because I ain't worried about them. But
okay, I'm just making sure. Because you didn't go, I forgot. What school you went to again?
Listen, man. You want to know so that you and all these damn fans know. The University of Georgia, the greatest school in the state of Georgia. I'm trying to tell you right now.
That's fine. What about your Falcons? How you think? How them Falcons? Huh?
How they my Falcons?
Downtown. You said, I'm a Georgia boy. Da, 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 Georgia. Da, da, da. What about your Falcons?
Man, listen. The Falcons, they doing what a lot of people didn't expect them to do right now. They contending. They contending to get in the dance. So you know, and I know, it don't matter how you get in. Once you get in the dance, everybody's 0-0, and you figure it out from there.
I'm looking at the NFC South right now.
All right.
Your Falcons.
There's only 2 to look at. There's only 2 teams to look at. You ain't looking too much.
You got the Bucks at 4-5.
Yup.
The Falcons at 4-6.
Second place. They
The
got
Saints at the Saints at 3-6. And the Panthers at 3-7. Right?
nobody
Right?
above.
Nobody's above 500 over there, right? So so my thing is, your Falcons, if they can't make it to the playoffs with no team over there that's over 500, how much bragging rights do you have right now? Like being you say you a diehard Georgia boy,
He's saying my Falcons like I'm around here parading around being the biggest Falcon fan ever.
right?
We station off this mic. I told your ass I'm
Hmm.
pretty down. I love all teams in the Georgia. All Georgia teams. I just got a special place in my heart. Now you call.
Right.
That's why I can't tell you stuff in private because you just take it to a place it ain't got to go. You know I'm a fan of football.
Who's your favorite? Okay, here's another question. Okay, I get asked this a lot too, and I don't know how to answer it. When I was playing in the league, I would get asked, "Who's your favorite team?"
Can't answer
I'm
it.
like, how? I don't, what if it's not
Whoever
the team that I'm on? What if it's not the team that you own? How do you answer
whoever
that question?
whoever paying that whoever paying me.
Whoever, whoever paying me. That's a good answer there.
My favorite.
Who your favorite? Whoever paying me. Okay, okay, okay. I got a question about Tom Brady. Is it over with? Is he
Man,
done?
listen, bro.
Is
I
he
thought we'll never
done?
see it. I thought we'll never see it. Listen, Father Time is on his ass right now. He coming back with a
Man,
vengeance.
and you can't do
He ain't
nothing about Father Tom.
your ass on, Tom. I've been waiting on your ass for a long time now. Come on.
Hey,
Like
you know Father Time like Mother Nature. Can't do nothing about Mother Nature and Father
you
Time.
you can try to
They
run
gonna do
though.
what they want to do, right?
I think all the time, like you ever seen a scary movie with a killer just walking and you running and somehow his motherfucker
Right.
always catch up.
How he
That's
always
all.
there?
No matter
It's
how
gonna
fast
get
you run,
it's go-
he's just walking casually, like he in the park or
so,
something.
so Father Time is on Tom Brady's ass right now.
His ass.
His ex is too.
listen, listen.
He can't go nowhere. Father
I'm
Time he can't go home. he,
tired.
he,
Listen, tired of football. You know how it be. Tired of his ass
I heard
playing
you.
football,
I heard he was spending the night at the facility.
man.
I'm just playing. Don't quote that. I don't know. I don't know. I
Making
know
shit
at
up.
one point. I know at one point he didn't want to go home. I know how he feel. I know how he feel. What you? It's not funny. Let's go to the NBA. Now we're not even gonna talk basketball. We're gonna talk the Kyrie situation. I don't know. I can't go into detail. I don't know what. I can't even say what happened. All I know is Kyrie's a good dude. Makes a lot of charity. He donates to this place and these kids and these foundations. But then we seem to like pick out, and I feel like it's social media. They pick out the negative and they just spin it. Regardless of how they spin it, they spin it. Now Kyrie is Kanye West of sports.
Oh, for sure. They're gonna try to get him up out of there, make him look like the worst of the worst in a sense. But I think it's hard for me to say, man. I'm not really big on just like judging guys from a distance. I don't know the
I
character. All
understand.
on TV,
Exactly.
he puts out about them. I don't
That's
know them on a deep level. So man, it's hard for me to really. And I hate to say it, man. I can't comment on the situation because I don't know him personally.
it's
All I'm reading
tough.
is
It's delicate too. Yeah, it's a delicate situation.
I'm just reading
But
second.
but but forget all that, TA. Forget all that. Forget all that being politically right. Is he a good dude or not? You can't. We see. We done suspended the man. We done made him. He Kanye. Is he Kanye? He not Kanye.
I don't know Kanye.
I don't know him either. What I'm saying is, but we put him into a category. It's like we put him in the category. It's like His career is going. Everything he was known for on the court, you don't even look at what he do on the court no more.
We don't even talk about basketball and Kyrie no more. That's not the same thing anymore.
Exactly. Why? Why though? He went to go. From what I know, and please don't quote me on this because I don't read enough. I don't like reading. I got left back in the second grade for reading. So, uh, Kyrie said something, but the reason he went and researched whatever he researched was because he was trying to figure out what his name meant, and that went all the way to now he's whatever the word they used. I don't know those big words, but he's AKA he's a bad guy now. Is he a bad guy? So you mean to tell me that Kyrie Irving is a bad dude? I don't
Ah,
see it. I
ah,
don't see it.
ah. And that's our sports talk for today, guys. We're going to kick it
That's
back to the
crazy.
crew. Thanks for listening to the Abbie Knights.
He just gonna cut me off like that.
What's going on, everybody? And we're back. It's myself, Abbie Knights, Jenny Ruby, and DJ Cadence.
Yo. Good morning. How y'all doing?
I feel like I literally just rolled out of bed. I look a hot mess today, not gonna lie.
I look decent, but I am not feeling that way. But I will be in the next 3 minutes. Bear with me.
Well, I feel great. My Bucks won this morning, so we've had a good day already. It's a great day. So happy to be here. How you doing?
Yeah, I saw your little
Go
picture
Bucks.
that you posted on your Instagram. Like, there is no mistake who Cadence is a fan of. I feel like
no
all you
doubt.
have to do is go to his Instagram. I mean, it's pretty blatantly obvious.
Yeah,
Right? The
hey,
Niners,
I'm a
right?
big Bucks fan. I'm a big Bucks fan. I like sports teams. So,
Definitely
you
the
might see me
Niners.
in a lot of jerseys, but Sunday is all football. That's the only thing I care about is my Bucks. So go Bucks. So 2-0 right now. These 2 games we came back. We're doing good. We won in Germany, so we're doing good. We're gonna keep it going, keep the momentum going. NFC's wide open. The Eagles are doing pretty good. Everybody's worried about the Eagles, but we beat the Eagles last year in the playoffs. We're gonna do it again. So we just get into the playoffs. We just got to make it to the playoffs. We're gonna be all right. So
And we gonna be all right.
hey,
Who has a house phone?
who has a house phone?
Yeah. Who still has a house phone?
Jesus.
I didn't hear a house phone.
Oh.
It might be the liquor talking to you from last night. I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't drink. I haven't drank in a while.
Oh, really?
She said, no, I don't
either.
drink.
I haven't
So
drank in a
what's-
while.
So what's your like me? It's been really hard for me because I DJ every weekend, every Friday and Saturday, and I haven't been drinking, working. So it's kind of an experience to be sitting in a bar full of a bunch of drunk people and you're not drunk, So what's it like for you working and being sober? Does it work for you?
Well, I've been doing it for months now, and it is definitely a different experience for sure. But it's nothing that I haven't seen. I've been working the club for years, so it's one and the same, like honestly. But I feel better. I can wake up in the morning. I can actually see who are true assholes and who truly isn't. Because sometimes you vibe off liquor, which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is great. But then with a sober mind, you can really just be like, nah, yes. Like you can kind of navigate through nightlife a little bit better. But you do have to have a lot more patience when not drinking. Because I feel like when you drink, you kind of let things go a little bit. You're a little bit easier. People bump into you. But when you're sober, you're like, why are they bumping into me? Why are they doing these things? But
Yeah. I agree.
but you can focus a little bit better. I'm able to focus a little bit more, focus on why I'm in there for the first place, which is the moolah. So
Make your money.
there we go.
Nice.
Make your money, honey. What do you think's been the top drink request lately at the club?
Oh my gosh, everyone requests a drink they can't even pronounce. Let's say that. Everyone says, "Excuse me, can I have reposado?" It's reposado, everybody. Reposado. They always ask for Resposado. Oh my God. Please. They ask for Moe. It's Moet. They ask for Vouvet Clicquot. It's Vouvet Clicquot. They say Vouvet Clicquot, whatever the hell they say. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
They ask for all these drinks. Learn how to pronounce it, please.
Yeah. I don't have those problems. My thing is the bar where people are coming to the DJ booth and people not knowing the name of songs and stuff and asking you. Like, those are pretty crazy. So that's usually my issue. Or the throwing your phone in somebody's face with Bad Bunny on the front of it. Like, oh my God, if I don't get another Bad Bunny request for the rest of my life, it don't matter what kind of
I
bar
do
I'm
that.
in,
I do that. I have done that before, but not with Bad Bunny. I have done it with WizKid and Burna Boy.
I don't mind the other people. I really don't. I don't mind the other people. It's just like when I see Bad Bunny on the front of it, I automatically get irritated. Like, it don't matter. I could be in the hoodest bar somewhere, and it'll be some girl hanging out with her friend who's in the hood bar, and she wants to hear Bad Bunny, knowing I'm not about to play Bad Bunny.
Do you end up playing it or no?
Nah, I usually don't.
But if they slide you
something,
something,
what I'm doing, I'm not about to mess up my mood and everything like that.
But what if they slide you some money? Will you?
If they slide me enough money, I probably would. Usually what I do though, actually what I normally do is when somebody gives me a request like that doesn't fit in of what I'm doing, I usually tell them I don't think I'm gonna be able to play that and give me something else. And 90% of the time after that, they always give me a good song after that. I just think sometimes people don't.
I thought you said give you something else. I was like, what, like sex? What do you mean give me something else, not money? I was like, you don't take money? I was like, what?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
that'll work.
A different
you
song.
Ain't got money, you have to slide under this DJ.
Got it.
So.
Right. I was like, what? Ask for something else. Oh, okay. I got you.
Only Jenny.
I'm sorry, Abbie. We done took over your show. How you doing this morning?
Well, it's really our show, but that was pretty hilarious, though. I will say that was comical. Leave it to Jenny to come up with something like that.
Like, what? Anyway.
I did want to talk to you guys, though, just to get your opinion on this thing that I came across. So, apparently, booty oil is a thing now. It's
What's booty oil?
It's made by... I'm not kidding you guys. This is a real thing. It's made by Her Fantasy Box, okay? And this booty oil, listen, I can't lie about this, okay? This is what their post says. Restock, and I guess they posted this on 11/11. I dare you to try it, only if you want pretty cheeks that smell and taste amazing. So apparently, they make booty and kitty oil, all right? So...
I think it's just the way you say booty to me. I don't know. It is just so funny.
So apparently you buy this stuff. It's OBGYN approved natural products that help keep your kitty fresh and your booty fresh as well. And apparently it also keeps it healthy and hydrated. So if women are having lack of confidence in the bedroom because of odors, apparently this is supposed to help restore women's confidence in relationships when it comes to that.
How does it restore an odor in your booty when dookie comes out of there? Like, I don't understand that part. How does that happen?
I feel like maybe we need to contact somebody from Her Fantasy Box and ask them to come and fill us in on what exactly this feminine hygiene care is really hitting for, because apparently they also sell a product that's called Slippery Box, all right? And apparently it's pills. So apparently you take these pills and you try it if you need extra assistance getting wet naturally, and if you have no trouble getting wet but want an extra slippery experience. And you can also take them if you want to increase your confidence in bed. So, I don't know. Jenny, would you try these products?
A pill to increase...
To become really
wetness.
slippery. Mm-hmm.
I'll just take some head. That's fine.
Yes.
That'll work. That'll do the job. All natural.
That'll do the job.
Team natural for me.
What about the booty oil?
The booty oil? What is the booty oil anyway? So is booty oil like extracted from your booty? What is it? I'm confused.
No,
like, what is it? It's not a lube. It helps freshness.
Yeah, like, so it's an oil that you take,
backdoor action,
and you put the oil in the middle of your cheeks to help smell amazing for hours, and also and also fade darkness and even skin tone, and it tastes amazing for the bae, apparently, according to Her Fantasy
I'll
Box.
have someone be a judge on that. I don't want to know what it tastes like, but I'll let someone else try that.
Okay.
So you take the booty oil and you put it in your hand, and then you rub it on your hands, and then you put it on the inside of your cheeks, and then you're supposed to be. It's like are these different.
Apparently, you're just supposed to take the little wand thing and squeeze it, and I guess let the oil drip down there. And then I don't know if you're supposed to.
It's basically like what it sounds like. It doesn't
edible
lube. that has a scent, and you can put it on your cheeks and taste like jam or something. I don't know.
Are these scents like? Are they like incense?
You see the way she's
Like,
rubbing the middle of the
peanut butter
lemon?
and jelly.
Peanut butter and
Hold on.
jelly.
You see the way she's rubbing the middle of the lemon? That's how apparently you're supposed to put the oil in between your cheeks.
I don't know.
Wash your hands
I don't know.
when you get done.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
You know about that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
So no for you, Jenny?
I don't know.
Just, all right. Well, I just want to see if it's something you'd be open to or not. Also, I don't even know what to say right now. This is really interesting. Oh, by the way, congratulations to Nick Cannon and Abbie De La Rosa on welcoming their baby girl, Zeppelin Cannon. This
it's like
is
a weekly announcement.
Yeah, I believe this is Nick's 12th baby, and he put up a post saying, "A beautiful day for beautiful Zeppelin Cannon to arrive." And then he put a note to Miss De La Rosa saying, "You make it all look so easy and effortless, but I am forever indebted to your tireless work of constant dedication, diligent effort, and selfless love that you give to our children and myself. Beautiful is privileged to have such a loving and spiritually inclined mother. Your resilience and strength doesn't go unnoticed." Hold on. So, the baby's name is Beautiful Zeppelin. So the baby's first name is Beautiful. I see what he did there. It really threw me off. So Beautiful is privileged to have such a loving and spiritually inclined mother. Your resilience and strength doesn't go unnoticed. Watching you smile through the world's madness and constant craziness is so impressive. Not a day goes by that I'm not filled with gratitude for all your care, words of affirmation, kindness, and inspiration. Thank you. If I don't say it enough, you're the definition of steadfast and virtuous, and it is my continued duty to make you and our children feel valued and protected every single day. So is Abbie De La Rosa the main chick? Or
did he get married, or does he have a wife?
I think they're all main chicks. That's what I think.
He got a lot going on. That's a lot of women to keep up with.
He does have a lot going on, and he still has...
As much as we give him jokes about everything about him, having all these kids, there's not one of these women out here saying anything bad about Nick Cannon and him not taking care of kids.
He takes care of them.
Responsible, him being there. Like there's one thing to be there financially there. I'm sure there's a lot of people with money that are there financially, but they aren't there on the other side of it. And Nick Cannon has always been there. We've never, even from Mariah's never had anything bad to say about him and him being a father. So, I mean, more props to him if he can handle everything and keep spitting them out and keep
not spitting them out. God!
Go for it, man. Do your thing. So that's a lot of kids, though. That's an awful lot of kids.
Jenny, could you imagine yourself having 12 kids?
No, I cannot actually imagine that at all.
I'm just curious how Mariah feels about this. Like, I'd love to see Mariah speak up on this.
Yeah, I mean,
Mariah, girl, how you feel about Nick Cannon having 12 kids?
Well, my whole thing is these kids are automatically family to her now. So now all these kids are automatically related to Mariah. So I just want to know how she feels.
But does she look at it like
Auntie
that?
Mariah, what? Yes, you can have a kid just
probably,
let me have Nick Cannon's baby
like
just so I can be related to Mariah.
I bet she looks at it like her kids are related, but she ain't related. She probably ain't. She like, I ain't got time for it, but they got brothers and sisters. But that's a lot of work. Keep up with all of that. Boy.
And he still has enough time to make club appearances. He just hosted our Halloween party a couple weeks ago, so.
Club appearances, shows, radio show. I don't know. That's you know what though,
He's
Jenny?
Super busy.
Would you have a baby by Nick Cannon?
Would I have a baby by Nick Cannon?
It looks like he's packing, girl. I will say that. He does look like he delivers a strong package.
It's something that I would probably be open to. It's not a hard no and not a hard yes.
No pun intended. So you'd be open to being number 13 if the opportunity was there.
Lucky 13. I don't know.
So does that mean that if they put a team together that the last 3 would be benched or something? They'd be like, I'm just trying to figure out
how
survival of the fittest at this point.
Well, now, I mean, he could play football. Then he's got a whole full team. He's got a whole full side, and he's got a kicker and a punter. So, he's doing all right. So
he's gonna have so many kids all around. Kids, grandkids, cousins, nephews, nieces.
The cannons are going to be like the Washington someday. There'll just be a bunch of cannons running around, and you'll be like, oh, you know where that came from? Nick Cannon had 12 kids, and his 12 kids had a bunch of other kids, and now everybody's last name is Cannon. So,
So it's going to be all about the cannons. Interesting. Yeah. I do want to know if anybody did notice that Lunel started an OnlyFans page.
Who?
Lunel.
Who the hell is that?
The actress. Hold on. Let me help y'all out. How do you guys not know who she is?
Because I don't watch a lot of TV, so I can't really. Who the hell is that?
I don't even know who that is. Even seen her picture.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
She got one name, like who? Like Prince? Like I know who that is.
She's not
Beyonce?
noticeable enough to have. She needs to get. I need her last name. She's not on Prince.
She's been in a lot of like comedy type stuff, but apparently
name one.
She's also
seriously. I mean, no disrespect. I just want to know who it is so I can comment on this OnlyFans content.
Wow. Well, I got nothing now.
Is she like an older lady?
She's not young. I mean, she's not no spring chicken.
I was thinking of the comedy lady.
What is her name?
She is a comedy lady, but she's not like. What do you mean by young?
Linnell, hold on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
it's spelled L. I just texted to you guys so you guys can see it. If you see her picture, I feel like you'll know who she is.
Oh, this lady. Okay, I know you're talking about.
I knew you know who she was. Mm-hmm.
She's like a comedic lady. She always not an extra, but she comes on, she taps in. She's never like the main. I don't know. I haven't watched anything where she's the main character. Okay. Auntie Linnell. Okay, yes, Auntie.
Yeah, so she said bold, bad, and uncensored page for the original bad. ... And I like how she's wearing a Fenty bra. So I wondered, did Fenty give her a contract? Wait, yeah. There we go.
That's who I was thinking it was. That's who I thought maybe you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, live whatever you want to do, man.
Would you subscribe? What is she doing?
Cadence, would you subscribe? Who knows?
No.
Would you? I would watch it, but I wouldn't pay for it.
I'm not paying nobody to click and not see the information that I'm seeing before I'm clicking. Like the way that thing is set up, where it's like, oh, I just got to give you $20 and then hope that there's something on here worth looking. Nah, I'm good. I don't even mess with stuff like that. I'd rather just go out and take you out to dinner or something, and see what I got going on. I'm not wasting my time.
So you'd rather spend $200 and $20 to see what someone's working with?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
He wants to see it in person. He doesn't want
I'd rather
the tease.
see it in person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel you.
He wants to see what it's hitting for. In other news, Florida police are searching for burglars who broke into a home in Port St. Lucie and stole more than a dozen French bulldogs that were worth over $100,000.
Wow.
Can you give me one? I want one.
Okay, so they...
Dogs are pretty
Someone buy me a dog.
Yeah, that's a pretty pricey dog. They stole 19 French bulldogs that were worth over $100,000. Pretty steep price tag on that. I'm not sure who's got time to be doing all this kind of stuff.
Man,
and also,
well, they just ran it up $100K, so someone had time.
Clearly,
I got time to make $100K real quick in a night.
And Jenny's like, I got 5 on that. I could do that. What do you think about the statement, replacing fear with courage is how you become uneffable because fear is not of God? Prince posted this.
I saw that post.
He said, that. OG over IG.
Yeah, I like that.
That went over my head. I'm still lost. I would need to see that visually. I'm sorry.
Basically, replace your fear with courage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I can maybe do that.
Easier said than done, though, but I can agree with it. I mean, I agree with you.
Everybody seemed really into that. All right. So our topic of the day today, why are women finding it more difficult nowadays to find a man that will marry them? Cadence, why do you think that is?
I think
try to say this with a straight face, okay?
I think there's a lot of reasons.
I think the question itself. Oh, wait, go ahead.
There's a lot of.
Wait, my turn.
There's a lot of like right now. What is it's hard. I don't know how to really put it.
Okay, say the question again. Why is it hard for women to find a man to marry them? I think that question itself is altered. What do you mean?
It says nowadays. Why are women finding it more and more difficult nowadays to find a man that will marry them?
Well, I think a lot of women aren't looking for a man to find them anymore. I think women are now becoming more independent, so it's harder for relationships if you have what is it called? Like oh my God, I cannot talk right now. If you have not stereotypical, but gender roles. You know, women usually are the ones who stay in the house, or not usually, but back in the day, women are the ones who usually stay in the house, cook and clean. The man is a financial provider. But now you see women doing more and more and more and taking that financial responsibility in that role. So I don't think they're necessarily looking for a man like they used to as far as like for that financial security. So I think it's a little bit different now, the way that people look at relationships. So now we have open marriages, we have, polygamy, and then we have all these other things for people to not, in turn want to get married like the traditional route that our parents used to kind of search for. So I don't know.
I'd agree with all that. Social media plays a big thing in it now because we see, we see so many people, like grandma and grandpa didn't have a bunch of options. They didn't have a bunch of people in their DMs telling them, "Oh, girl, don't let grandpa talk to you like that. I would never talk to you like that." So I think a lot of that goes into it.
Grandpa.
I think that men have changed what they're anticipating. Like how they feel on what they want when they're getting married. Back in the day, at least seems like sex is so easy now. You know what I mean? And a lot of times that was something that you look forward to when you actually got married. I think that's changed a lot. People live with each other now. It's a lot of the things where it was like when you got married, the stuff that changed doesn't really change anymore. So I think that
there's not really a reason.
So I seen a post the other day where a girl shared a meme or something that said that like this new generation of men want to be chosen, like they want to be chased. I halfway agree with that. I think that that's also changed also. A lot of men feel like they are the catch now. And it's like, I got something to offer. What is this woman going to give me? And if she's not going to give me more than what I can do on my own, I'll just get it on my own. And I think that's changed also. And also there's a lot of people who've been through, they've seen divorces a lot. So they say, is it worth it for me to actually have to go through the divorce part of it and things like that. And they've seen their parents function being separated. So, but there are still people getting married, and I think that is a good thing, and I think that people should still strive to be married and stuff like that. But I agree. I think that society has changed a lot, and that's why people aren't really that much focused on being married like they were before.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Wow.
Men want to be chose these days.
I agree, 100%, because I'm kind of that way too. So
I don't understand that. How
what's not to understand?
I mean, I get all these gender roles and stuff like being reversed, but like what happened to like the old school way of doing things? Like now women got to go talk to men, women got to take men on dates. Like men want to be maintained. I mean, listen. First of all,
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm not saying like take me out on dates and stuff like that. Like I don't want to be chosen like that, but I want you to make a concerted effort to know that you're really trying to mess with me. It's not like me chasing you all the time and stuff like, no, that's not how it's going to go.
He said, nah.
It's not going to go down that way. And I'm a Pisces too. So I vibe a lot on emotions.
Oh,
if
Lord.
I feel like you ain't vibing with me, then we can't do it. So
I mean, I get that. I mean, I don't think the chasing thing, I think a woman has to be open. If you're actively trying to chase her, then the woman should kind of, leave it open to kind of, accept you in.
Yeah.
And that would be how the energy would then be reciprocated. But I guess it gets confusing because some men want this traditional relationship where the woman like cooks and cleans and, like But then they expect a full cooked meal when she's at work all day. Like, what do you want her to do? You want her to make money or you want her to work? Because then if you want her to cook and clean, then you got to be bringing that money and bread. So, like, you got to pick and choose. Like, if you ain't making enough money to sustain a household, then you can't your woman got to be out there working. She's not going to be able to be at home cooking and cleaning all day if she's working all day. So, you got to step it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
I think
back in the day, the man provided for everything. So if you want that life, then you got to step up your financial game. Then.
And you got to think too. Men are so different. You know, there's so many different types of men. Like you said, you got men that want to be taken care of like that, and then you got men who have flipped the gender roles and say, I don't care about those type of things. So you know, it's definitely like dating is completely different. You know what I mean? Dating, the way that things are happening, it's all changed. So it's a mess.
Right. And then if a man wants to be taken care of at the house, if a woman comes home, you better listen what the hell I got to say. Like, be quiet. I just got home from work. Like, turn on the TV. I want to watch you be quiet. Like,
But there's men that like that too. And there's men that you just got to find somebody that likes how you are, and that's why you have to be, you have to be real with yourself, and you have to be real to the other people that you are around. Because there's always somebody who likes who you are, but you have to be real so people can
they should love the way you are.
Facts, that part.
Let him know, Jenny. Let him know.
Just love the way you are.
She really.
What? You should love your partner the way they are too. I agree.
A lot of my friends that do. A lot of my friends like girls that are really. I like spicy girls. I don't want you to be. I don't want to walk over you, but I don't want girls telling me what to do. Just,
yeah, I agree.
Gotta have a little spice though.
Kind of.
Define kind of, Jenny. You like spicy men
my
too?
intent is good. My intent is good. If I ask you to do something and, I'm going to, suggestively say it, I'm going to be kind about it though. I'm not necessarily telling you what to do. And if you interpret it in that way, then maybe you have to look at the way that, you're receiving things. But it's my intent as well, and it's out of love. So
don't some men consider that passive aggressive when women do that, Cadence?
That's not passive
not
aggressive.
Not all the time.
No, if you're kind about the way that you speak to your partner and letting them know that you want them to do something, that's not passive aggressive. That's being respectful.
Yeah.
But still telling them what to do.
No, that's not passive aggressive.
My thing is just more of just not being afraid to speak your opinion. You know what I mean? I think that's what's important to me. Like, I don't really want you bossing me around and telling me to do things. That's whatever, but as far as like if you have an opinion, if you want to do something, then I think you should be able to vocalize that. Or if you think that I'm doing something wrong, I want you to be able to vocalize that. I want you to have a backbone, basically. Because some people don't. They just kind of let you just walk over them. And I think that's not positive for me in a relationship. Because I'll be walking all over the place, and that's not going to be a good relationship.
In your all red.
Yeah.
And you're all red.
In my all red.
You guys look good today. It's almost like you coordinated your colors. I like it. It's nice.
Hey, it's Tampa Day, man. Any day that football goes on, and I wear the same colors that we wear. So, I get up in the morning, I see what they're wearing. They wearing red, I wear red. They wear white, I wear white. And because it's my squad, we there.
You guys, I'm wearing all black with a red lipstick. We are not matching, but I mean, I guess.
Well, I got the black over here.
You're complimenting each other.
I mean, we're complimenting each other.
It's the red lips. That's really what it is. It's the red lips. But what is happening right now? I don't know what's going on, people. But I do want to kind of understand what this new wave thing is, since we're kind of talking about relationship, about polygamy being like the in thing now. So many people are trying polygamous relationships. I just want to know, would you guys be open to try? Cadence, would you be in a polygamous relationship? Could you be a poly man?
If it was me and more women, yes. I couldn't do it the other way.
Of course, a man's gonna say that. I'm not knocking you.
I'm sure it's sexist, whatever you want to say, and that's fine. But I mean, I just feel like, in my personal opinion, I couldn't do it. One, there's no sword crossing on this fence.
I was going to ask you if you just went into sword crossing. Okay.
Yeah, no sword crossing. No, you stay on this side of the fence. I'm on this side of the fence. Matter of fact, we're not even in the same game on the same day, so I can't do anything.
You can't split a fence?
No.
Okay.
I feel you. Good job.
So yeah. Me personally, I couldn't do it, but I can understand if that's what somebody else likes, then more.
Is Nick Cannon in a polygamous relationship? Is he dealing with all these women still?
I feel like that kind of is, isn't it?
Or because he went back, he went back and had a kid with someone else he had with one of like number. I don't know what number she was, but he had a kid. Ree had a kid with her. I don't even know.
Wait. That'd be funny,
but, right?
If like you categorize them by like 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 7.
I mean, I don't know all their names. I don't even. Yeah, but you know what I mean. There's 12 of them now. But he has 12 kids, but he had another. I don't know.
Have a
but
baby.
Basically, he's still dealing with them, right? And they're okay with it.
It seems like they are, but then there's always this thing that gets tossed back about BV, because if you're swapping women and partners back and forth, bacterial infections are definitely gonna be a thing. So, Jenny, would you be in a polygamous relationship? I know you're pretty open-minded to a lot of things.
I don't think I can be in a polygamous relationship. Yeah, I don't think I could be in a polygamous relationship. And I don't want to say share my man because he's not mine. We're not anyone's. But, I'll have a little fun. But I don't know if I can actually have a relationship. I don't want to deal with another woman. What? I can't deal with another woman like on an emotional level. Like we women are very difficult. I already know that. There's times where just our emotions are up and down like a roller coaster. I just need one personality that is like mine, and that's it. Like I could deal with a man who's simple, wants the same things, have fun every now and then. There we go. But really, I just want to have like a one-on-one relationship. That's enough for me.
Most of the people that I know that are in those type of relationships, somebody's not happy in the middle of it.
You know what though? No, I have a girlfriend. One of my best friends, she's in a polygamous relationship. She loves it. She loves it. She loves
she can swap partners. That's fun, right? I guess.
Well, she loves women and she loves men, and so
they all love each other.
Her and her man have a girlfriend, and she loves them both. Like she likes it all.
The problem that
like genuinely, I just can't deal with a woman on an emotional level. Like I love you guys as friends, but like on an intimate level, it's like.
But you could have fun with
my friend is she feels like the other two are always having sex when she's not around, so she feels like she's not always included in everything that goes on. So it's kind of like she feels like sometimes she's on the outside looking in, and I'm sure the other one feels the same way at some point in time. You know what I mean? So there's always, like I said, it just feels like there's always going to be somebody that's not quite happy with
I could feel that. I could see that.
But poly relationships can be 3 and they can be 10 people. It doesn't necessarily
I'm
mean...
a one-on-one. I like a one-on-one. I'm a one-on-one girl.
But you did say you would... I don't know nobody
just having like 5, like Nick Cannon type of stuff.
I prefer one-on-one though.
Okay, but Jenny, you said you'd still play. You'd still get down with a little group activity. So we talking like a full room of people, like them parties.
Now you're doing too much. Just look at her trying to put me on display. Absolutely not. No. I do prefer a one-on-one situation if it will be with a woman or a man. I prefer that. Yes.
She's trying to put you out there, ain't she, Jen?
I know. Abbie, what about you? Let's get over there. What about you? What you got going on?
I'm boring. I don't do group activities like that. I'm not into women, so. Sorry.
What about men?
Definitely into men. Yes. Definitely into men. But no group activities and no fence splitting over here either. Okay?
Yeah,
I'm not playing the fence for no
anybody.
Don't knock it till you try.
But women are beautiful. I love women. Women are beautiful. I'm not knocking women.
They are.
I think women are gorgeous. I think women are beautiful. I like a one-on-one type of situation. I'm very intimate, so I like that. Mm-hmm.
Intimate. Jenny likes intimacy.
No, intimate. I love intimacy. I do.
I mean, look, I know, because I know you see, Jenny, sometimes people got to call you out because you're usually the one that's all up in everybody's like business trying to get us to spill the tea. For sure, because I'm giving it right back to you because you always ask about us. So I got to find out about you too.
Anything. You asking me about all
the
this.
People want to know. Well, this is today.
Oh, that's so funny.
This is today. I couldn't stop laughing.
No, my topics are about usually sex and relationships, and then you think I'm talking about you.
No, you ask. What do you mean?
Yeah, generally, and it's up to you to decide what you would like to disclose.
True. Same for you.
Yeah.
There you go. I think Jenny's right. I think she's right.
Thank you.
No, I have to agree with her on this one. So.
Thank you.
She's right, but she does ask questions though. But that's what I love about Jenny. She's the one that's gonna ask the questions that everybody's thinking, and that's one of the best things about her. Because while everybody's being timid, she's like, no, you know what? I'm gonna go there. like on Halloween, where you were like, no, maybe I should. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna ask. So, do you
I know.
do this?
I didn't want to be disrespectful. I'm like, this is his wife. I'm like, do I ask him if she opens up her throat for him the way she? I'm like, oh my god. But it's okay.
I couldn't stop laughing because he was like, well, no, this because the sword's got to drop in. With that, you got to kind of jam it in there. And I was like, whoa, this really just happened. That was funny though. I love you, Jenny. You know I love you.
So no women for you, Abbie. No men for you, Cadence.
Yeah, no men for me.
Final answer, everyone.
That doesn't get my motor running. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't do it for me either. Like I could never see myself. What's the term for it? Carpet munching. It's just not my thing.
I couldn't carpet munch either. It has to be marble.
I prefer a marble floor myself.
I prefer marble over carpet.
So, yeah.
I think you know what I was getting at. I'm trying to make it, daytime friendly here. But I don't know. I think women are beautiful. You guys know, I've talked about it before. If I was going to have a girl crush, it'd definitely be Kehlani. I think she's beautiful. But like, I'm not into women. So like, I would never, it's just not my thing.
Yeah, I'm not into women emotionally. Physically, yes.
Yeah, physically not so much. I can appreciate someone being beautiful, but like crossing that line and doing bedroom Olympics with them, probably not. Can't really see myself going there. But here's gonna go Jenny. She said probably though, so but no, it's a no for me, dog. Not really my thing at all.
You never know. We have a lot of life to live still.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, you know what? If I decide to take a dip on the wild side one day, Jenny, I'll make sure you're the first to know about it. And I'll call you for some pointers. So I don't look like such a rookie.
Just flow. Just flow with it.
I'm sure that's what she said.
Just flow. Mm-hmm.
Just let it flow.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Let it flow. That was a great conversation. People out there, we'd love to know what your take is on poly relationships. Are you monogamous or are you out here just living your best life? Hit us up. You can find us on Instagram at Talks Radio, TAKS Radio. Today was also our first day for our sports talk segment, which we're really excited about. Tyrelldms and Crez and Butler have joined the show. For those of you that aren't familiar with them, Crez is a retired athlete that had a 10-year career in the NFL, and Tyrell is currently an active player. So they're wild, and the sports updates are going to be quite entertaining going forward. So we're really excited about that. But make sure you guys hit us up if you don't get a chance to catch the show while we're on live. You can listen on demand now on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you guys subscribe, give us 5-star rating because everyone loves a 5-star rating, or leave us your real authentic opinions. I don't know if you think we suck, you can tell us that too. We're gonna take a quick break, but we'll be right back. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Abbie Knights Show.
In the building, man.
What's poppin', Talks fam? You can now listen to our show on demand. To keep up with our latest shows, some of our favorite moments, and exclusive interviews, make sure you head over to iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.